Jeff and I are up on the creek and we're supposed to be hiking right now up to the spot where I did the crevicing video, because last time we were up here Jeff went off and left the best crevice, and so we're heading back up there so Jeff can clean out that crevice. Well, Jeff messed up on this trip in. He allowed me to turn the metal detector on. And we're about a quarter of the way in, and right here at my feet, I got a signal, dug it up. Well, actually, I got a signal a little bit earlier, and Jeff panned it out, and he found a little tiny flake of gold.
Real small.
And then right here, I got a nice signal, dug it up, and I found a real nice little chunk of gold. I'll show you that piece here in a second. So, needless to say, we're going to be here for a while, so I set the camera up and thought I'd do a little metal detecting in here, move some rocks, and see if we can turn up some more gold. Okay, well, while Jeff's over there finding a spot with the metal detector, I thought I'd show you this nugget. That's a nice chunky little piece. Well, I don't know how the filming's going to be in here, because as you can tell, there is nothing but huge boulders in here. So there's not a lot of spot to set the camera up. But I've got this spot right up here where I got a couple of targets. So let's dig those up and see if we can find another one of these. Definitely something there. I'm getting a light signal right there. It's hard to tell without headphones on. And we got another one right there, and a good one up there.
That'd be part of that same crevice that you got the other one out of.
Yeah, that would be my ounce nugget.
Well, the 5-ounce one's back up there.
Okay. Do you want to take that up there and look at a spot?
I'm going to go right over here.
Now I found that first piece kind of right here where I'm sitting, and there was very little gravel in with it. And that piece was right in here. We got our target right in here. Now this is not going to be so easy on this one, because we got a little bit of water flowing through here. Okay, now what I'm doing now is I'm trying to dig over here and see if I can redirect this flow to dry up this area where I'm getting the signal, because to get gold out of water is very difficult. Well, I finally got that target in the pan. We got a pool right here, so I'm going to take it right down there and pan it. Jeff's over there looking at his pan. I don't hear any yelling though, so I don't think it's good. All right, I'll be right back. Well, I got that panned out. Nothing. So we'll keep looking here until we get all the targets out of here anyway. Well, I just finished a second pan and nothing. I think it's time to move on. Well, I just finished going over the area around here best I could, and a couple of large iron objects, but other than that, that was it. So I'm packing up, heading on upstream. Okay, well, all packed, ready to go. Last thing I gotta do is throw the camera in the bag. Jeff's already gone. I don't like the idea of him getting a head start on me. It'll be hard to catch up. Now, this spot has definitely got some potential, but where we're heading, we're real limited. You know, it's late in the year, and 1 or 2 rains, we won't be able to get there because you got to cross the creek, and right now you can just barely get across the creek. So we got a time limit on us up there. This spot here, we can get here fairly easy. Good point is it's not near the hike it is to get up where we're going. But this spot does have some good potential. So we're definitely going to come back here, and when we got a little more time and work this area a little better. The big boulders, they're going to be an issue. But hey, picked out a nice piece of gold. So I'm willing to deal with the issues. All right, well, I'm out of here. I'll see you guys back at the house, and we'll weigh that piece of gold and see just how much we got. Okay, well, we're back at the house, and nope, it's not the next morning, not the next evening, it's the following evening. It's been pretty busy, pretty hectic since I got home. Now, the reason you're not seeing the rest of that trip was that was a crevicing one, and I decided to split the two apart. We originally were going up there to make that video, and this was just kind of I turned the detector on, and what can I say, I'm weak. You know, once I get a target, I gotta dig it. So the crevicing video will be coming up also. Okay, well, what do you say? It took me like 2 seconds to clean that gold. I had to find a bottle, was about it. So let's throw that thing on the scale and see how we did. Okay, now this one's big enough. I'm going to weigh it in pennyweights first. That makes more sense to me. 1.65 pennyweight. Not bad. Or 2.5758 grams. Well, a little over 1.5 pennyweights. That's pretty good. That's must be a pretty solid piece because it's not real big and it's kind of ugly, but it's 1.5 pennyweights of gold. Now that area definitely has some potential. Probably the reason that gold is there is because of those big boulders. It makes it very difficult to work that area. But there's ways to work around that. Now, we're probably going to be heading up to the high country because it's pretty late in the year, and you know the snow's going to run us out of there before too long. And so I want to get up there, work some of those pits and some of that area up there first, and then as the snow runs us down, we come down to the lower elevations. This spot is around, I'm guessing, 3,000 feet, and so you know it's going to be available pretty much year-round. So we can always fall back onto it. Okay, well, if you enjoyed the video, go ahead and you're not a subscriber, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you are a subscriber, thank you. And while you're at it, hit the like button. Now, I got a million things to get done, so I'm going to say you guys have a wonderful day. As long as all the lights are on.
As soon as you turn it off, you're driving me nuts.